Sighted a wrecked ship. Where? Oh! No. Full steam ahead. Turn into... You push your engines too far, too fast. Oh, fudge. Welcome back, everybody, to Sunless Sea. I'm your host for the evening, the Birdman, known as Falcon. So, with this video here, this will be the last recording I'm doing of Sunless Sea for now. As I mentioned with the first two beforehand, if you guys were enjoying it, let me know in the comments and leaving a like, and I'll go ahead and record more after this one if you guys are definitely enjoying it. But right now, I need to make sure, I need to go back to those videos once they release and check out the interest going forward, so I need to make sure that, it's something you guys are enjoying, but I need to just make sure before I go ahead and invest a lot of time recording this as a series, and then I wind up dropping it later, because people aren't just watching it anymore. For now, we have to, well, we don't have to, but I want to go and check out the North, because I haven't been here in a while, at least with this generation. And I do remember there's a quest up here, which requires 10 mushroom wine, if I'm correct. So, let me go to the shop over here. It's going to cost me a lot of money. It's going to leave me kind of broke here, but I'm hoping that the payoff will be definitely worth it. So let me pick up 10 mushroom wine. 157 echoes, huh? Ugh. Well, we're kind of broke again, but at least we're healed up. Our terror is really high, but we have a lot of fuel and we have some supplies. So, for now, let's go ahead and launch. Now, because we are very much in a high amount of terror, everything that we do right now is going to require us to keep our lights on, which is going to make us burn through our fuel even faster. But I feel like at this point, we definitely have to risk it. So, I just want to get up there as soon as possible. And I also remember that we have a priest on board who wanted to go to Low Barnett, which is right here, meaning I have to go underground, or not underground, but underwater with our submarine, which I think I'll do that when we come back. The reason I'm not doing it now is because, remember last time we were underwater, that giant crab attacked us, and I'm definitely still scared of that goddamn spider crab, so I want to make sure that before we do that, we'll be okay. Now, the sisters are here, and I would love to see them again. They're not here. Oh, they're not receiving visitors. Well, I have news. I guess that would do it. Let me reconnoiter the island here first for another port report. Yeah, they're not coming out, so I guess I have to use my news to get them to come out, huh? Alrighty, so I'll use my news here, and that would make them come back out. Now, here's a chance for us to reduce our terror, I hope. Hunger would be what? I forgot what hunger was. One of them is supposed to reduce terror to some degree. I just forget which one it is. I don't know, let's go with, Lucy's, like, prone to giggles. Would that do terror? Let's do Lucy here. We lost 10 terror. Gained 1 supply. Lost 48 hunger. 2 memory distant pass. Okay, well, hey, Lucy's always, like, the good one to go to. Terror went down by 10, which is definitely good. I'll take it. We got supplies as well. Are we over the amount of supplies needed now? Or are we just, like, at the cusp here? Where's the hold at? Go to the hold, Falcon. 39 and 40. Now we're still fine. Okay, well, luckily, Lucy kind of hooked us up here a little bit, which is good. It's time for us to launch again. Good old Lucy, man. Never lets me down. So again, we have to travel with the lights on because we're in deep shit when it comes to the terror here. So, I'll keep that on. Vendor bite isn't really too far. Let's go ahead and, full power to the engines. Oh, hey, I haven't fought the bats this entire run. They're actually like a really easy fight as well. So, you know what, let's do it. Let's fight the bats if we can. You can't fight the bats, right? I'm pretty sure I fought them in the past. They spotted me. The bat swamp. They will be attacking kind of soon. They attack for 5 damage. Oh, we could have avoided that had I shot before. Ah, whatever. Gather up the corpses. This will be... They are succulent with stolen blood into the pot. That would be for hunger. Let's do... Oh, it reduces terror. Yes! We lost 2 terror. Is it worth it? 5 HP for 2 terror? I think so. I'll definitely take it. So we're all in the clear now. Excellent. We might as well roll this way. So maybe we could pick up a couple of extra spots. Remember, right? Remember. Gotta keep the light on, Falcon. Megalops. He spotted me now. That's okay. Oh, we just barely survived. Oh yeah, people told me if I hit on reverse, it's a lot easier for me to turn, so I should probably reverse more often. Here he comes to attack. Yes, we got him before he actually hit us. That's what I was hoping for. So yeah, apparently if I'm in reverse, it's a lot easier for me to just turn in place. This will be for food. You know what? 28 hunger or just a couple of stories or whatever. I'm gonna go with butchering. Just lower that back down. Okay. That's good. Let's see. I guess now we've got to turn this light back on. We're in the clear again. Don't hit those rocks, Falcon. And we should have Vanderbite over here coming up pretty soon. Let's full power over there as soon as possible. Luckily, since we're near land... Oh! I gotta go after those guys. I need Terror to go down. Is that 2 swarms or just 1 giant swarm? It's just 1 giant swarm, it seems. Oh, fuck, my battle wasn't even on. I'll probably take some damage over here. That's my bad. That would indeed be my bad. Hey! We brought them down before they even attacked, right? I'm not sure what was happening there, but it seemed like they were actually literally moving my boat there for a while. It was actually kind of weird. Yeah, reduced terror. Thank you very much. Where are we at now? We're at 54. That's actually really good. Lucy helped us out a lot, dude. Hells yeah, she did. Turn these lights back on. No more terror increases for now. So we've gone from 81 all the way down to 54. So we have done really good with that. Excited. Alright, so here's going to be our quest. Provide what you promise. The tome colonists of Vanderbite have few pleasures remaining. So I'm bringing to them the wine they asked for. Provide wine. Your former passenger waits on dock. They've brought friends. Thirsty friends. So that would be it right there. I could also provide wine and join the celebration. Your former passenger and their friends would be delighted if you raised a glass with them. So do we chill with them or not? I'm not sure. It's kind of really weird. I don't know. Join the celebration. Maybe it'll reduce terror. Drinking with like mummies, is that good? I don't know. So, I've gained 5 terror. You now have 2 lamentable relics. That's new for me. Outlandish artifact. You now have suit and copper long box. You have a new tale of terror. I have a devil bone dice. I lost 1 crew member, so they probably ate one of us too, because they're crazy dudes. Yeah, you are somewhere dark. Something happened. There are mods. What are all these things? What are all these things? Well, we lost a crew member, but we got some pretty interesting stuff here, so I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I'm sorry for that crew member who died, but, you know, it happens. Alright, so we got this done. Let's see about... What the hell is this? Oh, hey! This is a submariner quest. An emaciated man is slumped against the wall of the dock, sitting on a huge crate. He waves weakly at you. This requires... I have that. Yeah, I got everything over here. We'll check it out pretty soon. A dusty glass of wine. That will be for terror reduction, I think. 50 echoes for... I don't even know the amount. No, we're kind of broke. I'm going to have to save that. We can explore Vanderbite. Something awaits us here, too. The first curator. Gather gossip. Port report. Let's get my port report here. And... the last tour operator. This will replace 12 supplies with 12 tome colonists, who you need to make 3 destinations in the Undersea. So this would be a very long quest with these tome colonists, huh? Well, we'll check it out at some point. Right now we don't have these supplies needed for it. We need a lot more room for that. The first curator. Ask about the Grand Sanitarium. Give it your eyeless skull. What? I mean, I personally really like this mascot because of the +4 veils, but I'm always curious about unlocking new quests, so you know what? Let's give it to it. Why not? A waiting pedestal. At its erection, you place a skull atop a dripstone pedestal. A stalagmite once now carved with crockets and grimacing faces. Ergo sparks crawl across it for a moment. You forget what you were doing. Thank you, the curator whispers. Perhaps you have saved me from the sanatorium, and perhaps the emergence will be less painful. Alright. So, I lost the mascot, but now I have a captivating treasure. And I no longer have a page from the Neatbo Ergo. Okay. Alright, man. I know I just did, but sure. Ask about the Grand Sanitarium. He's calling me a silkskin. He would. Alrighty, so we're done here. That being said, it's time to use my ferret again. There you go, little buddy. Okay. I really did enjoy the eyeless skull, but hey. If it's for quests in the game, I will always do it. So let's go over here to explore Vanderbite. Remnants. We gain 20 fragments, we gain 1 terror. In a white space behind the hollow temple, you Happen across a step platform of sorts, 4 statues guarded, marked with glyphs, all but lost to time and idle vandalism. They look a little like the glyphs that decorate the Echo Bazaar in London, though. Very intriguing. Okay, so that's done. Let's go ahead now and do the one with our submarine. This would be a new quest completely. So this guy's waving at us over here. Oh, thank God! The dogged apprentice gasped. I don't know how long I've been here. It's been days, weeks since I ran out of money. I've got to get back to Rosegate, beneath the waves. Please help me, and if you had anything I could eat. So he's going underwater as well, very much like the priest that we have on board already. You'll help him get to Rosegate, but that's it. I could also feed him for 1 supply. I guess I'll do it. Maybe there's an extra incentive in giving him food. No, it doesn't seem like there is. But maybe once we deliver him, he will remember that I fed him and he'll give me something decent. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So now we have to take this guy over to Rosegate. I don't know where that's at. I guess we have to find it first, huh? And that's about it here. Okay, cool. So, any shops? Yeah, there's a couple of shops. I'm not looking for fuel or supplies, though. Hollow Temple. Oh, we could sell distant shore memories here. And visions of the surface. Huh. Somebody told me in the comments that Visions of the Surface is a really good item to sell. I'm not sure if it was here, actually, that they told me to sell it, or somewhere else. But it was a good place to make money with Visions of the Surface, I was told. Well, I'll just sell that here, because I'm looking for money anyway. And the distant shore memories, do we sell them? Might as well. I'm a bit broke anyway, so that's cool. That's all we really can do here. Oh, how about that? They actually sell ships here. Costs 1,000 echoes. 250 hold. Wow. 70 hold capacity, 3,000 weight. Yo, man. You know what? Oh, but this requires deeds to a steam yacht. I don't think I have that. I think you might need that item. Like, 1,000 echoes is really not that bad to get. I've been very close to doing that before, but I think you might need this, the deeds to a steam yacht, which probably requires a quest or something. That's a really good ship, though, considering the price it is asking for 1,000. Alrighty, so this is done. Let's see. I guess we'll go over here. We have a lot to explore over here, so why not? We have a lot of fuel still as well, so it gives us some time to kind of get some traveling done. Maybe discover a couple of new areas. We have another bat swarm, which is actually really good for our fear. So let's go ahead and go into battle. Is that really a bat swarm? No, this is the leftovers of the one that I killed earlier. Why is the HP bar still here? That's really weird. I kind of want to dabble underground, or not underground, but underwater, but fuck. That crab spider scares the hell out of me, because it keeps chasing me down and just showing up out of nowhere. But that would be an underwater area, it does seem, doesn't it? Do we risk it? Let's give it a try. Turn the light off just in case. Oh, I can't turn it off now. Can's Abyss, huh? Okay, be very careful. This guy pops out of nowhere. I'm not gonna smash into this, am I? Can I just, like, float over it? Something has been following us. It is patient. That's the crab I told you guys about. I told you it's been following. That's normally the reason why I'm always scared to be down here. Sighted a wrecked ship. Where? Oh! No. Full steam ahead. Turn into... You push your engines too far, too fast. Oh, fudge. A very chancy chance. We have a 41% chance of success here. You've salvaged injured sailors. We lost 29 hull. Oh, fuck. That thing said wreck ship. Wreck ship to me. Oh, good. It shot me as I was basically loading up above already. The game is completely fucked up now. Okay, that's good. All clear. Alrighty. I'm upset. I'm very upset now. Gather up the corpses, reduce terror. Let's reduce terror again. Look how much damage we just took. That cost me... Well, I mean, technically speaking, in London, I could heal that up with 25 Echoes and 3 Admiral Favors, which isn't really too high a price. Otherwise, it would cost me like 100 Echoes to heal it up completely without the Favors. The only thing I'm upset now is that it puts us in a really big, troubling spot for our expedition right now, because now I have to avoid any sort of combat or possible fight like the plague, because we could go down very easily at this point. Which is really terrible when you're out here exploring, because sometimes you take a couple of hits when you're just kind of running around. Oh boy. That's horseshit. It said wreck ship, so I thought we found like an underground location I could check out. What the fuck is this up here? Why are you like a floating rock world? Turn the light off. I don't want this guy seeing me right now. What are you, out of your mind? Hell no, man. I think it'll destroy me. No. Keep away. You keep that ass away from me. Okay, I think we're good now. Turn the lights on. The Chapel of Lights normally gives you like a bit of a... gives you like supplies, if I'm right. I mean, I'd like to find horrors below. The sailors at the rail call softly. Something swims beneath the ship. I saw it looking up at us, one says, his voice a tremble. Call them away, don't look. We could also use our irons for a very chancy challenge. Let's do it. We failed, and we gained 1 terror. That's not too bad. I don't mind gaining 1 terror for a possibility of something really good happening. Which it didn't, but had it happen, I'd been really happy about it. We have discovered Thornwell Croft and Shepherd's Isles. I already had Shepherd Isles, but Thornwell Croft is new, although there's no docking area over here. None at all. We have a dock here at Fieldhaven. I don't think we could probably recover our HP here, but I mean, it's worth a try, maybe at least for the port report, because, man, we're quite banged up. Shepherd's Isles, let's see here. I could do a picnic at the Standing Stones. Tales of the Standing Stones as well. What would this be? This would be my... Where's my port report at? Something awaits us here next time. Let's get my port report first. And let's see. Tales of Thornwell Croft, Tales of the Three Graves, Tales of the Standing Stones. So we'd have to come back here at some point for this. Well, I want to find out about the Croft area up there we just ran through. So let's do that one. You now have one memory of distant shores. So next time we come back here, maybe it'll kind of proceed that quest for us. The ones that farm up there, they're us, me and you. All the other versions of us. One with a trick leg, one that married his cousin, one that was buried alive. Characters out of another history. They're waiting up there and plotting, gathering allies, waiting to make their history ours. So don't go there. You won't find them anyways, being that they hide in the barns. That's creepy. That's very fucking creepy. Nothing else for us to do here for now, huh? Okay, that's very creepy. Any shops here? We could buy fuel and supplies, but no way for us to heal ourselves. Of course there wouldn't be. Of course there wouldn't be. Okay, we have Wolf's Rift, Abbey Rock. I'm not sure if we can heal up at the station. Well, we still have 12 fuel, so I think as long as we try to avoid combat, I'll try to avoid combat. Let's go into the east some more. I normally don't travel all the way to the east until way later. Oh shit. That old fury, a sailor has run mad. She roams the ship, cudgel in hand, smashing comrades to the decks. She cries, "He is angry!" Oh, he is angry. Shoot her dead, a straightforward challenge. Talk her down, 20% chance of success. Capture her alive, 28% chance of success. Yeah. Well, I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon, so I think we have to kill this person. I lost 2 crew members. We're down to 5. That's not good. And I also lost the Storm's attention, which I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But we're down to 5 crew members, meaning it's going to take us even longer now to charge up our attack. Not that we're looking to fight because we're very low on HP, but that's still going to be extra money for me to have to spend down the line once we try to recuperate our crew. I'm almost wondering if It's almost time for us to, like, come to an end with this generation and then probably start a third generation with a better start. Because luckily for us, remember, since we already unlocked the DLC, or the Submariner, for future runs, we don't have to do the quest anymore. We just basically go over there and bada bing, bada boom, instantly turn into a submarine, so that's always good. Let me send Batman out here, because I'm finding stuff here. No islands in range? It's very surprising. Should we probably make ourselves through here? You guys see anything up there? No, it's just... Oh! Pigment Island. Oh! Pigment Island is normally where that deranged monster Santa Claus, depending on Island, wants you to take him at. It's all the way down there. Well, that's actually pretty good. So, technically speaking, since if I unlocked it, I know where it's at. Once we head back to Fallen London, I can now take him up, take Santa Claus on his quest, which I've never done before. I just know he always wants to go to Pigmote Island or like Khan's Heart or something like that. So now that we know where Pigmote Island's at, I could give that quest a whirl, assuming we can make it back to London at this point. I think we have the fuel for it. It's just mostly the low amount of hull that worries me at this point. Send Batman out there again. Where is the dock? There it is. Yeah, I know this is here already. I'm hoping you can find me something new, Batman, around the area. There's a ship over here, too. How about that? Alright. Dock it. Alright, two houses, boat alike in dignity, on a lonely desert beach. There is no inhabitants in sight, no market, only an old rotting dock. A stretch of sand thickens into damp black earth, from which sprout stunted palms? Not quite. Tall fungal growths with frond-like caps, as if someone had sculpted the idea of a tree from a mushroom. See what awaits us. War? As you step out into the quay, you hear clamor, shouts, and shooting. You can see, off in the distance, smoke rising from beyond the hill, and dots of fire wrecking the horizon. Two tiny figures stand a little further down the quay, unmoving, as if awaiting your approach. The following is an extract from the popular diary of the Captain from London to Irem, and what we did there before we arrived. Washed ashore on Mutton Island, and subsequently serialized into the unexpurgated Gazette. The author's identity remains unknown. In which a delegation is made, a choice is presented, war is declared, a most singular treasure in which is sought by all, and a new empire is founded with tooth and claw. Chapter 1 Delegation. Ooh, boy, that's a lot to read. It's a lot to read. I'll let you guys pause and read through that if you would like to do that. The two remarkable rodents sat squatted, both seeking my support. I knew I had to choose carefully. I spoke to the chief engineer, I spoke to the seneschal, and I had heard more than enough. Let's go to the chief engineer, maybe? Although, let's go with this one. The Giddy Pig. A night out of habit. Oh boy, good God, that's a lot of reading here. What's that? Do the engineer now. A rat in the making. So these are all stories, huh? Okay. I heard enough. I was ready to make my choice. I still want to go with this one here. I attempted to broker a peace. Surely their commonalities were more numerous than their differences. Perhaps I could help them get along. Let's try that one. My words helped them reach agreement. Hey! Okay. Maybe I get something good? Nope. They want me to choose a side now. Alrighty. Well, let's do that one which I had originally had gone for. One fuel, one supply, an occurrence, your memoirs, a night out of habit quality is now you choose the Cavies. A friend of Cavies, huh? You have chosen wisely, Captain. Come and I will explain our situation to you in greater detail. Oh my God! Chapter number 3, a night out of habit. Jeez, my goodness God, that's a story right here, isn't it? Alright. It's a lot to read. We're going to wrap it up here, guys. We're out of time. As I mentioned, let me know how you feel about it, and we will make a decision based on if you guys are enjoying it or not. Other than that, I will catch you next time.